Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, you can expect at least 3 awesome things. First and foremost, we got our free-to-play Raid Shadow Legends account back. That is, Tara's over at Player Support within 24 hours was able to resolve my account issue that was self-created. So don't worry about that. Free-to-play account is now back. On top of that, we have a couple awesome things going on the free-to-play today. First and foremost, well, I said first and foremost already. So second and not foremost, we have a Void Shard we are going to be opening. And if you look, we don't really have any good Void characters. There's a bunch of Void rares I would actually really like. And if we go by affinity and we look at Void characters, we only have 2, one of which being a fusion character and is Garbo, and the other one being an epic that is a debuff spreader. So that's what we currently have available to us in form of Void. And now we're trying to get something in addition. Let's see what we can get. On my most wanted list is obviously going to be a Code Heart. I mean, come on, everyone's going to want a Code Heart. Fellhound would be great as well. Other than that, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think there's a bunch of Void rares that I could be totally cool with. But, hey, let's find out what we get. So, one time no whammies here. And an epic would be nice. Okay, so we got a rare, and that rare is, Interceptor. So I've pretty much never been excited by her. She does the bad form of decreased speed, which is a bummer. If you look here, a chance of placing sleep debuff, places a weaken, which is the weaker form again of weaken if the skill does not place a sleep debuff, and then it decreases the turn meter of all enemies, but it's only 15%. Not worth booking, doesn't really do anything that matters. Unfortunately, this person is a chicken. And towards the end of this episode, we're going to be opening one more shard. We got an ancient shard coming, so hopefully that one ends up with something better. I will say, though, that now that I've started to hit the clan boss because of, picking up ninja, even though it's just warrior chest or, what have you, we are slow. I mean, look at that. That's a 5-star immortal HP percentage primary. So even though, it's a common, that's like a piece we might even use. I was going to say, as soon as I started hitting it, you started getting some, some drops that actually matter. I got a shard out of one of them. You can also get books, etc. Defense gloves, nothing very good. At least get 2 adept chests. All right, I'll take the potions. Not a big deal. I did farm, speaking of potions, I actually went and farmed a pretty decent amount of potions while we had the blue one open. Now, I'm also, since we're here, oh, wow, we got 5-star. Oh, look at that. Divine critical rate with speed and crit rate. I mean, how am I going to complain about that? All right, divine offense gloves, they're completely unusable, and then speed and HP, maybe we'll keep that one. That shield, though, is amazing. I wonder if I actually have, if we go and look, I wonder if I have another divine crit piece so I can actually get a 2, you know what I mean? Like a 2-piece divine crit. Let's see. Oh, I got a couple of them. So HP percentage, resistance chest, and, well, I guess only the weapon is the only thing that's kind of usable. On the missions here, I have to reach Silver 1 in Classic Arena. I don't think that's going to be a problem. All of these I see here are all very, very doable. I mean, I don't see any of the lesser potions. I could probably even get to the lesser potions today, I think, because I can do all of these almost immediately. I'm looking ahead to try to see if there's anything that's really going to gatekeep us. I'm trying to do more arena. It takes a lot of time, and to be honest, I just haven't been on the arena part of it because I've been grinding potions and leveling and all that. If you look, our gear is getting better and better and better. Like I've been grinding gear, and I'm trying to keep pieces that actually matter, pieces that actually have stats that might be good on some of. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we got relentless 4-star speed boots. I actually have a pair of real relentless boots. I don't remember winning anything there. And 4-star crit rate gloves too. There's this is actually pretty decent. And got speed, 4-star helmet with speed. Then we got 4-star relentless. Oh, you know what? This is from the login, from yesterday's login rewards that I forgot about. I never rode any of this gear, and now I'm just like kind of curious because it actually looks like it dropped me a almost fairly decent full set of relentless. I'm thinking about it, and either Lanicus can get the relentless because she already has a move that does an extra turn, or War Mother, so she can place the bombs then automatically pop them herself. Could be kind of interesting. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to take this gear to like 16. I think this is going to go to 12. Sit at 12 and then just be used by anybody who could, just use this basics of the gear. I still need to go and, I still need to 16 this type of gear because it is worth it. I am going to be using it for a while, and to be honest, we need help in the campaign. And the other part about it, speaking of gear, is if you actually look at Gaelic, look, we don't have a necklace or a banner, and that's a huge chunk of stats we're missing. The problem is we're starting to run out of energy. I got a little bit here from logging, etc., and we're out of the XP banners. So now it's probably time to start the actual dungeon farming. You can see how far we're at, but now that we have Ninja, I'm thinking we can do a little bit better here. We can get in Ninja. We got HP burns. We have the AoE. There's the defense down. If we want it here, we could do the block defense, with the defense up and all that. I'm trying to think about, well, okay, let's do this for this here is going to give us the turn meter down. And then we have the charge with the turn meter down. I think War Mother is essentially useless. So maybe what we can do here is I'm trying to think what our tankiest option is. All right, let's just put in her, because she gives us defense up and block debuffs, and we'll see how this goes. I don't think my team is quite there yet. It's getting closer. I mean, the count's not that though. We haven't even hit getting our High Katoon login yet. So I'm trying to think. So let's do the AoE first to give ourselves our buffs. Now let's do the defense down on this guy. Hopefully we can land it. Okay, so we're still one-shotting the little guys, is what I see. We want to remove turn meter. All right. And the poisons. Okay, are we just gonna lose her? It's looking like we might just lose her. So this is the part where we can freeze everybody, or we can try to hell burn. So I'm gonna try the hell burn here. And we got what? One poison? We got one poison? Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we need Armiger to be 5-star for this to work. Yeah, I think this is beatable, but it just needs a little bit of change. If you look, Armiger is going to be a really big deal for Spider, and the stats I have on them I like. Like, I got 121% crit rate, I guess is a little much, and plus 60 speed. That's the other thing. I got to finish these pair of speed boots here. The gear's not terrible on him. It's just, we're not there yet. We don't have mastery still on anybody. I've been trying to save my gems, but I had to pay. You can see we lost about 100 gems because I had to pay to get a spot in the market, because the market actually had a ancient shard for sale right here, and it would cost 80 gems. So we lost 80 gems for that, but I'm going to pay the 60,000 for that, and I'll just sit on that one to an ancient shard goes there. I'm hoping we eventually get an Apothecary, Frozen Banshee, the rares that we've still been looking for. I'm trying to open as many of these shards as I can. I've been going through them, leveling everything, etc. But right now, what we actually need is not so much experience as much as the dungeon mastery stuff. And if you look at the Minotaur, I'm not actually that far. I'm on stage 10. And this is where I've been trying to do it before. I haven't actually tried doing it with just Gaelic solo yet. So we're going to see how far we can go with Gaelic. Interestingly enough, Gaelic still can't solo this. I would have thought he would have been able to by now for stage 10. He has 100% crit rate. He's probably just dying to the Hex, and we need a little bit better chest plate because we have attack percentage chest plate. It's not that tanky. I think once we get a banner and crit damage necklace, that might change a little bit. He's not as tanky as he could be, because this is 4-star first of all. And it's not all the way maxed out. We need these pieces still. So we could probably continue the Minotaur and go farther if we put more and more people in there, but we need to max out the characters we have first. The other thing is these clan versus clan tournaments. These have been a huge, huge deal. I'm just in this random clan. Like, it's just, I click auto join on one. I mean, I don't know these people. And apparently, wait, I'm the clan leader? I didn't realize I am the clan leader. I guess they gave it to me somehow. Okay, I don't remember when that happened. But anyway, this is a random thing, and we've won 3. We've apparently won 3 of these already. I'm actually like kind of laughing at the fact I'm the clan leader. I don't know how that happened. Well, we've stalled long enough that ancient shard's about to pop out, and what we really need to do is get somebody with reflect damage. At this point in the game, trying to get counterattack champion is basically just asking for the most hilarious luck ever. Like, just pulling a Skull Crusher is basically your only luck. So if we really want to dominate the Fire Knight, since we have charge already, I really think a reflect damage would be insane, because then we would reflect back 5 of the stacks, 1 person would charge, and the shield's down. So I'm hoping for any blue is fine, and hopefully it's a Runic War. There's somebody with reflect damage. And what we get, that's Slither Brute. It is Slither Brute. I forget what his moves are. Okay, so 30% decreased speed on the basic, steals a random buff, increases target's turn meter equal to the amount of buffs on the target. So 1 buff equals 10%, right? Because 10 buff cap, is that what it is? Accuracy in dungeons by 40. He's probably pretty good at Magic Keep, I suppose, and I could use a Magic Keep person, but he's probably going to be a Faction Wars. What, people have a billion rating of 5.0 Magic Keep or something? You think he'd have a billion ratings for that, but, you know, I never look at this recommended stuff like, yeah, I mean, what is this? Why would you bid? That's just stupid. So anyway, yeah, garbage on that shard. Kind of forgot that I actually own Ultimate Gaelic, and I'm going to put one potion on him here, dump some of these guys in here so he gets a level or two, and I don't forget about him. And I've actually ascended him a little bit too, which is kind of funny because I was planning to actually work on him because it's Ultimate Gaelic, and you just saw I did Spider and got absolutely crushed. So we kind of need Ultimate Gaelic right now anyway, and he works great with Landicus, so I think that he's probably going to get to 5 stars so we can work on Spider. And I still want to work on the Hippo. I don't know what it is about this Hippo character, Horfrulius the Tusk, but I just really want this revive with strength and buff, feels determined. I just really want this move, and I want this character to be ridiculously tanky. I just want to put all my tankiest stats on him and make him as crazy tanky as possible. I think could be a lot of fun. So maybe we'll work on him, and then we're going to work on Ultimate Gaelic as well. Those two I think are on the to-do list. This guy here is getting slept on a little bit because really he's a defense down guy more than anything. You know, HP burn, decrease accuracy and all that, but I don't need the defense down as much as I need other things at the moment, from what I've seen. But I really like this guy's kit, so we have a bunch of good options to work on. Unfortunately, I only have one XP banner left, so what I was kind of doing is think about using this energy for something that is not going to require me to use my last experience banner. You know what I mean? I don't want to use it to training Father right now because I don't have an XP band runner, and I don't really want to do the tournament or anything that's going on. I kind of want to save that resource. So for that reason, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to work towards the missions. So if you see here, there's Reach Silver 1 in Classic Arena. I think that's what I'm going to be working on today. And to be honest, we should be able to do it. We are all the way at the lowest ranking pretty much possible, and we haven't really been playing the arena at all, if we're being honest with ourselves. So we should be able to get to Silver pretty easy with the legendary champions that we have available to us. And shout out here to Taras that was able to reset and get my email verified and everything for my account. Thank God. I would have lost this free-to-play account for sure if I wasn't already logged in on my BlueStacks emulator. That was my only saving grace, because I didn't have a way of contacting them from while being logged in this account to prove authenticity or anything like that. So thank God for the support and for having the BlueStacks emulator. Download link is below and it will support me. Woo! With that being said, a lot of you guys checked out the website, actually. A lot of people checked out Microtransaction.com, and a lot of people sent in a bunch of requests for things like Clan Boss, Unkillable comp takeovers and stuff like that. So my guy's getting flooded with messages about that. So thanks for checking out the website. And I got some comments. Some people like it. Some people say it's just, a website, and that's pretty much what it is. Just Microtransaction.com website. And Kitty's here, drink my water. What a good way to end the video today. What do you think, Kitty? Did you like the shards we pulled today? I think the shards we pulled today were pretty much about as disappointing as you can get, to be honest with you. But we made progress and got our account back. So that's about the most progress we can ask. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, I'm going to go live today, by the way. I haven't been doing live on twitch.tv /Darth Microtransaction very much, but I'm actually going to go live today, and we're going to work a little bit on the free-to-play as well, do a little Marvel stuff too. So you can catch me on the Twitch. With that being said, love you all. Thanks for watching.